ask you a question? Why you don't never play with my nipples? I got nipples too. It's my turn to get tied up. Not them handcuffs though. I got PTSD. Welcome to Hardorsoft, where men speak, so hopefully somebody will understand. It is.
Yo, I had on an orange.
That's what it is.
Yeah, I had on an orange sweater. I had on light blue Levi 501s, and I had the first time I ever worn them, the New York suede Puma. So they like dark royal blue with the orange Puma thing. Come on, man.
But you did that.
I'm in the
You
city,
did that,
baby.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that means we got all of that. Because I just realized every time I've seen you, it's been in a different suit.
Yeah.
You always like you going to the Grammys. Like
you always
like
all going to church.
Yeah. Like you just left Sunday's Best.
I mean,
Sunday.
This is a monumental moment. I don't even know if anybody in the world has ever seen you outside of a suit. Were you born with a suit on?
Nah.
You was born with a suit on.
I was born with a suit.
Nah.
Is that your birthday suit?
Yeah, birthday suit. That's my real suit.
Real suit. God,
You know what I'm saying?
Bucket naked. That's
Fucking naked.
Hey, let's write that down. But yo, you are very fly today.
Thanks, sir.
Very fly today. Y'all ready to start the show?
Yeah.
I'm scared to start the show the way I'm about to start the show.
King,
I
I'm
can't imagine what you about to say.
I'm at a point in my life where nothing you do scares me or excites me anymore. I just know you're gonna fuck my day up. So right?
I used to excite you,
No.
but you just said I don't excite you anymore.
Well, anxious. That's a better word. Anxious.
No, I give you anxiety.
Yeah, anxiety. I'm like, oh my
All right.
Let me tell you something. He looks very mysterious with them PhDs on.
The goggles?
Yeah, the blockers.
Bruce Wayne.
He got the ball.
Somebody said I look like
on.
Homeboy in Paid in Full. That was like, yo, I'm home now.
Oh yeah.
I don't really need your help,
Nigga
bro.
like fake Stephen A.
yeah.
He fake like the fake Stephen A.
All right.
Hey, you should get someone on here who got that new ball fade.
With the thing on the back?
Yeah.
With the shag in the back?
Yeah.
Nah, them niggas scared me. Them niggas scared me. Where's that hairstyle from?
I don't know what that is.
I don't know who started that bullshit.
That's some Baltimore.
Just let it go, man.
Nah, let me stop for Baltimore.
It's the reverse beard.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks dumb.
It looks
reverse
stupid,
beard.
man.
It looks dumb.
I don't want to yuck nobody's yum.
I do.
I'm nucking that motherfucker.
We here. Fuck that.
That's some bullshit.
Get
All
your
right.
shit together.
Well, here's another yuck. I don't want to yum, but it's kind of
You gonna do it anyway.
Let's see.
Like threesomes and all that stuff, and then it turned into me pretty much telling him I'm sleeping with whomever I want and you're just gonna sit in the corner and watch.
So you became the master, kind of.
I am.
And Dakota, how does that sit with you?
I like it. I enjoy it.
You enjoy it? So what does this look like? I mean, Sarah will bring home men, or tell me what happens.
Yeah, she'll bring home guys, or we'll go meet guys at like hotel rooms or stuff. But normally she just brings them home.
Yep. I like the comfort of my own home.
These are just random guys you'll meet?
Well, I have a black only preference, so all of them are black, but yes. And I've made them on websites, or I've given my number out to people and random and just invited them over, like a guy through a drive-through. I thought he was cute, so I gave him my number and he showed up that night.
And this happens how often?
I try to do it at least once or twice a week, but work, it's really hard.
You guys are both working?
Yeah.
Is this arousing for you, Dakota? It is.
Good. Because I know they're more physically fit, or they're bigger or stuff like that. They can perform better, basically, I guess. In a physical aspect.
Yeah. So Sarah, all the partners you bring in, the African American men, how do they compare to Dakota as a sexual partner?
That's messed up. She didn't have to do that.
Want me to answer?
Yeah, you can answer.
They're just a lot bigger than I am, honestly. Like several times bigger.
The black men are much more well endowed than you are.
Yeah, they're much bigger than I am. And it's just an aspect of she seems to have more fun with them. She's louder. She seems to enjoy it more.
There's a reason I like doing it in my bedroom and not in hotel rooms. Doing it in the comfort of my own home and not in a hotel.
It gets worse. I'm stopping it.
Thank God. That was painful.
He's so considerate. I'm trying to make the best out of this. He's so considerate.
Nah.
What?
Nah, he don't.
That's not the. I mean,
Nah, he don't like
if
that.
that's the word you want to use.
Nah.
That looked like a man who has no say in his relationship.
Like, that's one of the things, like, blink twice if
If
you
you feel unsafe.
if you need help.
Yeah,
Yo.
real shit.
Damn.
But wouldn't we like that if it was our life? If we
No,
could bring
I would
2
not
girls
like
home
that.
a week and we could just do what we want?
Absolutely not.
You wouldn't like that?
Not under those conditions, no. Bro,
Oh no.
he don't seem happy.
Nah, my lady would have to be okay and happy with the situation. It ain't, it's no humiliation like, you suck.
Yeah.
You got a little penis.
Yeah.
Right? Or let me not say
Is that what she said?
No, she didn't say that, right?
She didn't say that.
However, he can't please her, but one thing I do like about her, what she's doing is she's honoring her own desire, right? And he's sort of honoring it too, haphazardly. Like he don't.
Is he honoring hers or his?
No, it's hers. So he's being unselfish, but she going I don't think she really broke down the parameters of how many times it was going to happen. Like she's like once or twice a week.
What kind of kink is that? To want
It's
several.
it's called cuckold. That's the kink, right? And maybe he liked it at first, but I don't know. He don't really seem real happy though in that situation.
I mean, look, at the end of the day, people relationships are people relationships, you know? But when you see some shit online, you don't really got no choice but to like interpret it. Honestly, by law, it's a cuck, but I don't think he's getting aroused off that, bro.
Nah.
He said he does. He said he enjoys it.
I know what he says. I'm not disputing what he says, but just going off the energy, the body language, and the tone, I wouldn't be surprised if she told him what to say. Like he just seemed like he's in a situation like, yo, you know what? It's my wife. I can't get nothing else. Yo, I'm gonna just hold on to this. Whatever you say goes. That's kind of what I get from that.
Now,
you know,
there could be in that kink, she could be the dominant, and he's the submissive.
It seems that way.
Yes,
It very much seems that way.
yes.
That he's taking the back to it and he's putting his pleasure aside, and it's like, I just want to serve you. I just want to serve. And she's telling him what she wants, and he does it.
You better not say nothing. That's what she told
but
me.
you know what's crazy?
Slap him.
Even if the roles was reversed, I still don't think that's like subbing and dominant is cool, but that dynamic, I don't know. It just don't really seem too right.
Well, I feel like we say that because that's not our lifestyle. It's just not what we see when we look in the mirror, right? Well, last week we did 100 Days of Summer. We needed to borrow a massage table.
Yeah.
I go to our play party space, Sucia, NYC. They're having a 20v5 gangbang, cuckold gangbang.
When you were there?
Yes.
Oh wow.
There were 5 wives, 20 men.
My goodness. Let me tell you something. I would personally love to be in there seeing that.
Would you like to be one of the husbands?
No, I would watch.
Okay, here's my thing.
Go ahead.
Right? I'm real big on appearances, right? I at the part of my lifestyle when I was doing swingers lifestyle stuff, I'm very particular. Like they have beautiful women on the fly. When you get there, you be like,
Yeah.
But that's why I like to, I'm just not gonna join in a gangbang because it's there. I'll be like, oh no, I just really want to look.
Yeah.
But if for somebody that was pleasing to like tantalizing my senses,
You want to get in on that?
I'm like, oh yeah,
I want some of that. And you'd be comfortable. First of all, what I was saying is, there's 2 parts to this. What I was saying is, I don't know if I could watch 20 guys going on my wife because that's her kink, right? We're actually saying like we don't understand this particular situation, but this one isn't that far off.
No, it's really not. But here's the thing: you're not okay with 20. How many are you okay with? Is there a number?
Ever stop? Just stop, because we have not even gone there.
Oh, okay.
Right?
Don't give her any ideas.
My bad.
Ideas are there.
Okay.
But you lived a swinger lifestyle already,
Yeah.
where you and your wife would switch.
Yeah.
Okay, and that didn't bother you. Did it bother you at first?
No.
It never bothered you.
Because here's my thing, right? So when I first got into swingers lifestyles back in 2000, I didn't even know her.
Back
so I
in
was just,
2000?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's on the Mount Rushmore.
Yeah, man.
Damn, you really the real Wilt Chamberlain.
I'm saying no. I mean, but the thing is I got to understand what swinging is in the lifestyle. You see what I'm saying? It's not about the man; it's about the woman. So this thing is set up for the women, for the women to choose. I can't be like, "Hey, honey, go over there and get that girl." It's got to be like, if that's someone she's attracted to, she goes talk to him and bring him here. How I got involved was I sold a car to this lawyer. He was like, "Bring it up on Saturday. By the way, we're having a party." You know what I'm saying? you may want to check it out. I was like, and his wife was in the back seat in the car rubbing my leg. I was like, oh, this is interesting.
Are you dead ass?
So when I went up there,
what? Hold on, no, you gotta stop. You gotta stop right there. What do you get back in the car?
Oh, okay,
get back in the car.
Like a Tyler Perry film.
What? He was driving.
Yeah, so he test drove the car. He said, well, I was like, well, I'll sit in the back so you and your wife can sit in the front. Mm-hmm. She was like, well, would you mind if I join you in the back? I was like, well, no.
Okay.
And he was comfortable with driving. He said, how's the back seat feel? I was like, it feels great. And she was like, oh, honey, I could just stretch up back here. I was like, oh, wow.
This is nuts.
So we're on a test drive.
So wait, you still in the car, but you still not realizing like what the fuck is going on. Because she's talking like it's so nice. I can stretch back here. You're just looking like,
you should,
like,
what's going on?
Yeah, what's going on? You're in the back seat with her.
So, so she laughed and she touched my leg. I was like,
she touched it how?
Like, she like, ha, 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 ha. Crazy. I was like, oh. Bro. I was like, yeah.
Now you like, oh.
Yeah. I don't, you know me, I'm like.
So because me for.
And then she took it off. She was like, oh, excuse me. I said, oh, it's okay. But because I'm big on integrity. You ain't gonna get me caught up in the back with somebody's wife.
Yeah.
So we did the deal. I went up there. I gave him a loan the car because their car had to come in and get ready. Mm-hmm. Drove it up there. He said, hey, just to let you know, we're having a party, so you're not going to serve anything. They signed all the paperwork. He said, hey, well, since we're in here, it was he and his wife, he said, my wife really thinks you're hot. I'm like, oh, okay. Now, I'm at their house, and
this is so good.
Yo.
This is so good.
He said, I don't mean to offend you, but my wife wants to fuck you, and I would like to watch. Are you okay with it? I was like, yeah, I'm okay with that.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I'm with that. I'm built like that.
I'm ready. Right now, where's she at?
Yeah, so he was like, well, we're having a party with our friends. So it was like in this town, it was like the lawyers and doctors, the upper level, and they were doing a swing spot. They was swapping wives with each other. It's pretty dope.
That's fire. So
I learned a lot, and I would go. They had like 4 of the parties, and I would go up there, and I would be fucking different men's wives.
Yeah.
So my whole thing was this. This is the year 2000,
sure,
right?
Sure. Yes.
We are all African American up here. Mm-hmm. We have never seen no shit like that, like ever. Like maybe in movies you hear niggas talk about it, but you don't really.
In the hood you don't see.
But that's where we at though.
But
we in the hood.
I wasn't in the hood.
You wasn't in the hood?
I was selling.
Yeah, cars. This is a whole different.
But you didn't seem like
demographic.
You seemed like it didn't like move you or shake. Like you wasn't surprised or shocked. At
well,
all.
okay,
and that was your first encounter.
True.
Yes, because like in my my younger days, we ran trains on chicks. When I was in the military, it would always be a chick that was down, was ready, and me and my homeboy, me and 3 of my partners, she was with it. So it's like,
boom, get to it. It's the same thing.
A nigga offering you his wife is just different though.
But so like I've seen stuff like that on like Real Sex. I saw stuff like that on Real Sex. I was like, oh, that's pretty. It's pretty wild. Like they do wife swapping.
Yeah,
they was black.
But the first way that most people got introduced to swinging and BDSM and things like that was on HBO's Real Sex. So they would show these different things. It was like, oh man, this is like a real sex episode coming true.
Yeah. Have you ever offered your wife or watch your wife do something?
No, I have not. That's because at the time she didn't want that. But if she wants that, we discussed it.
Yeah.
Like I have no problem doing that.
Would you think that you would get some sort of compersion from that?
Yeah.
If you weren't, so the thing is with me and my girl, right? She was like, she doesn't really see if we do something like that. She wants both of us to be doing it. She don't want to just have me watching. Yeah. She want me to be doing something to his girl. Yeah, you know what I mean?
I'm with that too. Like I'm with the if that's her desire for me and another man to have her at the same time.
Yeah.
I'm fully down with that.
Yeah.
Or if it's something she was like, yo, I would love to watch you fuck somebody. Watch me fuck someone. I was like, oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
I'm with that. Because by me honoring her desire, right, after then it's on and popping even more. That's like the first time I ever had a woman said she really wanted to she wanted a threesome, 2 men and her. My old homeboy, rest his soul, my old barber, we would all hang out together, and I told him, I said, hey man,
You told was he middle cutting your hair?
No. We were.
Like,
You wanna fuck somebody with me, bro? Yo, look at it. Yo,
hold on,
I was over crib, we was smoking one night, and I was like, "Hey, yo, man," I said, "This what she would like." I said, "You down with it?" Well, I know he would down because me and him had a threesome with one of his friends, so we did.
Yeah, it was what it was.
Yeah, and she loved it. To this day, she's like, "You're the best ever."
Y'all tore me up.
She liked it, man.
Son, to this day, the one woman that I had a male, female, male with still sends me trains in my DM.
Nice.
Still to this day.
Just a random
sends
train.
Me random train
Lovely.
in my DM. I'm like, yo, remember that day years ago? Yeah.
Because I mean, women on some real shit. Women really. Now, I'm not speaking on everyone, but real women like that. Like men always come to women like, "Oh, I want you and another woman." But you know what I'm saying? A woman's desires, they desire to have two men.
Yeah.
You know,
They do.
Yo, y'all all 1,000% correct. What I want guys to know, the next time you got a girl that you really like or you into her, right? Like, I'm gonna make this my shorty. I want you to say this to her. Yo, what is something that you would like to do and not be embarrassed about? Like, if there was if guilt wasn't a thing, if it didn't exist, if guilt and embarrassment didn't exist, what's some shit you'd want to do? And if you could really put her in a space where she come up to truthfully answer that question, you would see the shit that women really do be into, bro.
Ask yourself that question then.
Yeah,
I do.
What's something you would do if guilt and embarrassment wasn't a thing?
I listen to Kendrick Lamar.
Nah, come on.
See,
dog.
come on,
That's a wild boy.
I listen to Kendrick.
It's ridiculous, man.
All right, J. Cole.
Oh man,
All right.
wild
Nah,
boy.
all jokes aside, if guilt and embarrassment was not a real thing, actually what I would say is this. Can't co-sign on this yet. But last week, we got 100 Days of Summer. And if you guys are loyal enough to us, you'd be on our loyal fans, you can see the content that we got on there. But on that content, you would see that my man Lou is giving are we allowed to talk about this? He's giving a demonstration on how to make a woman squirt.
And he
via
did.
fingering.
And he did.
He gave us a step-by-step, like, freaking
tutorial
syllabus
Wow.
on how you should do it.
The blueprint.
And he was successful.
That's right.
What I would say is I caught myself watching this and getting very excited to the point where I started talking to myself. I didn't even realize.
Oh wow.
Tahoe might have called me. You might have heard it on air if you log on.
Absolutely disgusting.
But I was really, really like having fun, like watching her do that.
Yeah, it was cool.
A very, very, very small part of me was like, would I let my chick do some shit like that and I'll watch? So it's not, it's not to say that I will cope, but we different though. I'm a little
More reserved.
Yeah, I'm a little bit more emotional. Okay. So I would say that I'm not gonna say that I'm a co-sign on it, but the thought definitely hit me in the back of the head. That shit kind of hurt. Fuck. It should definitely hit me in the back of the head, like, yo, you maybe might be into that a tad bit. Yeah, so if guilt and embarrassment and ego wasn't a thing, I might take a page out of that book and let my girl do something.
Like maybe, like have a conversation with her about it and have a discussion to see if that's something that she be open to experiencing. You know what I'm saying? No, that it's not about her. That it is about her that moment, but she be honoring your desire.
When I get one, I'm gonna ask her.
Yeah. Or one of your things you get. You know what I'm saying? Who you trust a little bit. Who you want to have a unforgettable experience with. That's the one. One of the ones who you can have unforgettable experiences. Like you have experience with one who'll be like, oh my God, while you was sucking my dick, they stuck their thumb up your butt and their index finger at the same time. That's the extra special one.
Like this?
Yeah, like
this is just weird.
Pinch.
Yeah, like you gonna
like
pinch my anus?
No, because I mean,
you gonna snap your fingers
if you
in
start
there?
like this, right? You can start like this. So this one, when I teach my anal classes, right?
You teach anal classes.
Yeah, man. So we'll go into that in a second. But what happens is that as you relax, as you're relaxing, right? The anus.
I told you about
the anus opens up. Right?
He sold them to me.
So the anus opens up. So as you're doing this, right, in the booty hole, right? You know what I'm saying? And doing like that, then it opens up and you can slip this finger in, and it'll be like this.
So you kind of widen it open.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Opens up, man.
Okay.
So I'm saying you can try.
But you two aren't off the hook. You guys gotta answer the question.
Oh wow.
What were you gonna do if embarrassment, guilt, and ego wasn't a thing? What's one thing you would guys do?
Yeah, let's go. And find an answer. Don't tell me I'm with whatever.
Yeah.
Find an answer, Hef.
Yeah, Hef. Dapper Dan.
What's shaking?
Well, damn, Tahoe. Like, yo, chill out, bro. We're from the South. You
I had
know,
coffee this morning.
Like, mayonnaise is a little
I had
different.
coffee.
I could take
Coffee
that.
or pre-workout?
You don't want to say it.
I do when I'm trying to think.
He's like, yo, don't
You
clip
got more
this.
than one? God damn.
He's like, yo, EA, don't clip this.
Yeah, don't clip this, please. Yo, man,
nah.
yeah, you better not clip that.
I would say. Oh man, that's a hard one because Tahoe, you told me since I can't say I'm down with whatever, but honestly, I think that I would let people watch me get pegged.
Damn, that's really.
Yeah, you went up.
That's
You did your big one.
it. Yeah, you can't.
You
can't even,
did your
like-
big one.
I mean,
But why would that be a thing? Explain this. Explain why that would be
Well, okay.
your thing. Like, because one thing is getting pegged.
Yeah.
Another thing is like, yo,
letting people watch.
letting people watch.
Yeah.
So explain that.
Okay, so getting pegged is something that's very personable, right? And you can't trust anyone with it. You have to have that one
personal.
person who you have that amount of trust with. And it's something most people like really like. I'm doing it only in the room, you know, behind closed doors. Nobody knows that I like to get paid, right? However, it's just like being an exhibitionist. I'm an exhibitionist. So I like people watching me fuck. I like people watching me do play scenes in public, right? I like doing public sex.
Yeah.
I mean,
Me too. Big on that for sure.
you know, whatever. But that's something that
Right.
I've
That's
only
a whole
reserved for
different
like 2 people.
Right.
You know what I mean?
That's a whole
But
different thing.
it's a whole different thing. But depending on the place and the space and the environment, I do it.
But you have come to our play parties.
Yeah.
You have turned up at our
Suited
play
and
party.
booted.
He has showed up, I think, at multiple play parties. I want
I
to say
have.
at least 3.
I have.
Right?
Yes.
You definitely did 34th Street.
That's when
I think you
first
came
met
to at least 3 of them.
All of them. Yes.
And every single time, not only does he bring several women, he turns the shit out. Out.
Oh, man.
I'm talking about, damn, they had a line. But and this is not just him fucking. I don't even think I've ever seen him like
Do anything
doing like
like
that.
that,
But just turning women upside down and inside out with BDSM, with sensory play. Like the man is a genius when it comes to the woman's body. I'm not even gonna ask if you would do that at our parties, but would it be something like that, like in that type of party, in that type of atmosphere that you would do that, or something more?
He thinking like 34th Street.
No,
Like
but
40
okay, so
Times Square.
So here's the thing, right? That right there is very divisive for a lot of people, right? The
It is. I
thought
get
of
what you
seeing
mean.
a man getting pegged, right? You know, fucked in the ass by a woman. That's like people are like, oh, that's like it's that
Taboo.
you hear about it, you be like, oh, okay, I mean, but to see it,
Yeah.
like I like I've gotten kicked out of a lot of swinger Facebook groups because people like, what's the most wild thing you want to see? I'm like, well, I think at a party I want to see a woman peg a man, and they'd be like, dude, out of here.
No way.
I'd be like, I thought y'all were open.
Oh, that's safe here.
Yeah.
Actually, at before this premiere spot that wound up getting blown up by the New York Times
Yeah.
for all types of sexual
Misconduct.
offenses, misconduct. Good, thank you, Loon. We were putting our money down to rent it, and I was gonna have a room basically for
the pegging.
not necessarily pegging for the
You want a peg
community,
zone.
for gay
Oh, word
things
up.
like that, so that they could have a space that was just theirs, where they wouldn't have to feel like, is it safe for me to do this? Is it safe for me to do that here? We got a lot of gay people in our community. We got a lot of lesbian in our community.
Yes.
We got a lot of people that want to do pegging and stuff like that, or do threesomes, you know, however it may be. And I was like, I want to provide a space for them within our thing. But yeah, a taboo room,
Oh hell yeah.
a taboo room would be fire. You know what I mean? Like, I got some things to show y'all.
Oh wow.
So we'll wait.
Jesus.
Today's episode is good. Might go a little bit there. It is what it is. Shut up. I just listen. You can come up with this
Don't
stuff,
say anything.
but I want our listeners to be like, okay. Every time we come up here, I want them to be like, oh, fucking K. They did
won.
it again.
You won. So every week I say, okay, you did it again. I say it every week. God damn it.
I'm excited for
I'm not.
this.
I'm excited too.
Are you?
Man, fuck y'all.
Oh.
I really don't know.
what you would be for you.
I already know what mine is, but I'm going back to his. Is it that crazy? You see a man eating box. He's eating a woman's box, and there's a woman behind him pegging him.
Oh.
Is that crazy?
No.
I've heard of trains, but that's a Metro North. That nigga going to Baltimore.
Ass track. Ass track.
Yeah. That mother.
I think that would be a fire ass scene though. I think that people, if you were in a party and you see that, they would be like, "Oh shit!" I don't think they'd be like, "Ew, they wildin'."
Yeah.
I think that's a fire ass scene.
My creativity is definitely be creative as fuck.
It would.
So shout out to that. I've never been pegged myself. I wouldn't even have thought of that.
Yeah,
It doesn't. For one, I don't think women know they way around a butthole. The average woman.
No, they don't.
You gotta have one with some experience.
Yeah, you got to know what you're doing.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
You
But
gotta
you
have
just
ways,
jabbing away. Especially, I mean, my girl had the long nails and she be in there. And I'm like, yo,
No, chill out.
Gotta relax.
you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, this isn't.
Yeah.
This ain't that.
This ain't that. This ain't that.
This is why now they got the press on nails, so she
Yeah,
can,
take them off.
you know
Pop
what I
that
mean?
bitch out.
Yeah, pop this bitch off, man.
up.
Come work ready.
Put your nails on the dresser before you get in my ass. God damn it. What? Put your nails on the dresser before you get in.
Wow.
What?
That was a lot.
saying,
It was
like-
that was a lot.
I don't like the Wolverine shit, man. Just chill out.
Yeah.
Sabretooth.
Pop them off and pop them off.
Sabretooth was crazy.
If you know, you know.
Something that I would do, it would go right back into one of those scenes where the woman was getting pleasured by 3 or 4 guys. One was fucking, the other's eating her pussy, the other one's sucking titties. Like, it was all about her pleasure. And I'm like, yo, that's a fire ass scene. I don't know if I could eat box while somebody's fucking it. That's too close for me. Like,
Oh, are you saying eating her box while she's getting fucked?
while she's getting fucked,
yeah.
We've seen it done before.
it's a very freaky scene.
Oh yeah. I've seen stuff like that.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could perform in that way on either end. Right. Do down there eating, and I don't know if I could do that.
Yeah.
That's just like, yo.
catch neck by mistake.
I would really be at the whole back of my joint because I would be scared my shit pop out, slap him in the face.
Oh,
now
my
I'm
fault,
gay.
bro. My fault, bro.
Like, fuck, I'm gay now. You know what I mean?
God damn it.
God damn it. Fought my whole life.
If he accidentally touched your ball or something.
You know what I'm
Oh,
saying?
my, I'll be pissed.
He said he accidentally.
Should've
It's like, oh shit, my bad, homie. My bad.
Yo, you move your shit to the side, bro. Pardon me, fam.
Yo, stop swinging these shits around. I'm trying to work here.
You OD'ing.
But that would be something that I would do. Several men, all of us, and on her at the same time. I think
On
that's
your lady, you
yeah. I think
Okay.
that's fine.
Oh, okay.
Well, I am big on her having the wildest, craziest experiences, right? So,
Nice.
but at this point, I've only done it myself, or with a machine, or with toys. Yeah, I always get new toys and stuff like that. So, in a party, go in the taboo room. Yo, come here. Let's wild her up, wild her out. You know what I'm saying? And go crazy, like.
And because here's the thing, the one thing I've noticed is that guys got to be ready.
Yeah.
Right. So guys be like, but some guys can't perform.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah.
They good on a one-on-one.
Yeah.
But in a group setting, they be like,
Nope.
wonk, wonk, wonk.
It's happened to me.
Yeah.
There have been times when I've excelled, and there have been other times when nothing, and I'm just eating box, using toys. You know what I'm saying? Or topping all night, rope play, this, that, and the other, whatever it may be. So hey, I fit in. I get in where I fit in.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to it.
So wait, so to our listeners, if you're listening to this currently, please hit us up on Twitter.
Yeah.
Hit us up on Instagram, wherever you can find us. If ego, embarrassment, and what's the other one? Ego, embarrassment, and
Shame, whatever.
shame,
guilt,
whatever.
guilt.
Guilt.
That's what you said.
If ego, embarrassment, and guilt was not a thing, what is a sexual fantasy that you would definitely carry out or think to carry out? We want to know.
Yeah.
Who knows? We might feature this. Maybe we could feature this somewhere along the lines. Who knows?
Yeah.
Let us hear something.
Melly, hi.
Hi.
How are you? Turn your mic on, little girl. You know what I'm
You know
going to
better.
ask you.
You know better.
You know what I'm going to do.
I know.
That was a little aggressive.
Was it?
You know what I'm gonna do?
If guilt, shame, embarrassment was not a thing, What would you do? The people would love to know. First of all, stop.
Don't start your bullshit.
No. Everybody stop. Can y'all go to our YouTube right now, The Hard or Soft Show, and subscribe to the goddamn YouTube?
Please.
Please, right now, go to the YouTube, subscribe, comment on the videos. Give us a little, when y'all seen that little scrappy and chaotic shit, y'all was under there like, oh, I don't like this, I don't like that. Yeah. Go there and like, what do y'all want me to do? I'll fucking hump the mic.
If y'all don't subscribe, we're gonna stop.
Wilson in the face. This is crazy. Yeah, this is sorry, Wilson. No. You all right? All right, so just go to Hard Soft Show.
Did you take something else besides coffee?
No, I'm just saying.
All
go
right,
subscribe to the YouTube.
Please subscribe so he can stop fucking Wilson in the face. That is that. If you care for me and my well existence and my well being, I don't want to sit next to a guy like that. Please subscribe so he can behave himself and chill out. And Melly, can we please get the fucking coffee out the fucking house? He doesn't need any more fucking caffeine. Yo, have you been on a PT?
No.
Yeah, we need to go get you the PT.
Right?
We got to get you a little tired.
It was good?
No, I'm sorry.
All right,
You
cool.
just... all
Can
right.
you subscribe
Please.
to the YouTube, The Hard or Soft Show?
Motherfuckers.
Right now, please.
Right now.
Right fucking now.
Look at Wilson. He feels violated.
Yeah.
I mean, who would not feel violated? You just fucked the bear. You didn't ask him if he wanted to do that. Something is really wrong with you, bro.
Melly. If guilt, shame, and embarrassment, what would you do? What's something you say, you know what? I would, I'd try that.
It's nothing.
Oh my God.
Unless it's something.
You see what I'm
That's
saying?
what we do it every week.
No, because I'm not interested in anything else, even if it was about.
You wouldn't take two dicks in the ass?
shame. No, I don't like anal.
No?
I don't like it. I've tried it multiple times. Every single time, I did not like it.
Yeah?
So that's definitely not on the list.
Did you take this?
No, I don't like anything in my ass.
Oh,
What about
okay.
a threesome with two guys?
Look at her face.
Yeah, that's fine, but that's
like,
not
yeah.
without no shame or guilt.
You do that
like,
right now.
Yeah, that's not a thing. I did think of something,
If
but
you would like to be one of Melly's threesome participants, please. I'm joking.
Yeah,
No.
no, I'm not.
No, don't.
Please,
don't
No,
DM us.
no.
Don't DM us. DM her. Sorry.
she can't take it.
I saw an opening.
I thought of something, but it's not shame or guilt. It's only if I was interested in that, I would do it.
What's that?
Have a sexual experience with a dyke.
Stud.
Can I say dyke?
Stud.
The word is stud or AG.
I don't even think stud is the word. What's the word?
AG is an
Is
aggressive.
it AG?
Right, well, up here we
He don't give a fuck. He like, yo, listen.
Let me tell you something. She definitely from the South using that word.
Yeah.
She's a
Yeah.
dyke.
That is a Southern.
Yeah,
I mean,
We use that up. We used it up here too. We use it up here all the time.
They told us not to.
There's another version. I just don't want to say that.
Yeah. BD.
Yeah,
Yeah, I knew he was going there.
Yeah.
I knew he was going there. He old school for real.
Baby daddy.
No,
sir.
It's close, but no. It's
I
about.
Oh, never mind. I
Yeah.
heard Kanye say it one time. Shout out to
Yeah,
that.
definitely get canceled off that one.
We would. We try not to get canceled on our
I
show.
feel like we almost get canceled every week.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, especially with you with your recent.
it's these. It's like you have a problem with
I
these.
was talking about the Angela Yee thing. That
Look.
was it. Why you hold? Nobody was talking about dicks, bro.
I got these from him.
That's fine.
I got my dicks from Hef. From Daddy Hef.
So, words matter, right? So, with that being said, just say like I know what you mean, but you just gotta clarify for like.
Hef, would you use these on somebody?
Yeah.
People say that you're not supposed to use these because they're glass.
Who said that?
Somebody that
They say
didn't
they
want.
just decorations.
Have you used these before? Mm-hmm. You've used these?
Not the ones that you bought.
Not these particularly. But this one,
yeah,
somebody took this in their ass, the whole thing?
Yes.
In their ass?
Yes.
We've seen bigger on 106 and Dark.
But that's glass though.
Is it?
Or
But they have dildos
It's
made of
solid.
glass.
Yeah.
It's
That's why I'm
vibranium.
like,
It's
why y'all-
solid.
Yeah, it's solid.
It's not like it's if it wasn't solid, if it was hollow, of course not.
And remember, that goes in. They can walk around with it.
They gonna walk around with that in their butt? Oh, that's got a
Walk around
cramp.
with a dick
No.
in the butt.
If you are,
There's butt plugs
it's a
that
butt plug.
size.
So if they're comfortable with it, then if that's the large size. So if they can take the large size, then they can walk around comfortable with it.
Yeah,
Nah, that's tough in these.
that's wow.
That's
I actually do want to use it.
Yeah, so like when you train in the butt, you know what I mean, just like see if she can keep it in for like 30 seconds, a minute, without it being like however long they can go with it still being comfortable. Then you could just stay there, and then you just train till you can go up till they can be in there for like all day.
All day, walking around. Mm-hmm. Somebody did that to me before I had one in all day, and then I don't think she cleaned.
Oh God,
I don't think she cleaned. It's just because when we was having, I was just smelling this.
Yeah,
I was just like, what is that smell? Y'all know the smell.
yeah.
Yeah. You know that smell.
That's horrible smell.
It was
It was
doo-doo.
very like unpleasant.
It was doo-doo. It was doo-doo.
Booty dookie.
It was it was some booty dookie. It but I would assume that it's because the lubrication around it being in there.
It was
So
soaking
long, the whole
in.
day.
It was marinated.
Yeah,
It was
she
marinated.
said she had it in all day. She was out at the day party. Then she came to my crib after. So day parties, that's basically all day. Yeah. Came to my crib at night after the day party, and had it in still. I was like,
Why does it smell like brunch?
it smells. Anyway, I love sex toys.
You don't say.
I'm also getting into kink a little bit, not as much as I would say Hef is or has had the experience of. I'm at the beginner stage, right? But I'm into those things. I love my collection, but I would like to ask Hef, what's your favorite sex toy? Because you sold me this shit too. And nigga.
Oh yes.
Nigga.
Pick up the phone, baby.
Nigga. Hello.
Hello.
Let me tell you, that thing is undefeated.
Undefeated.
Right. I had a private session in last Sunday, and I put that thing up in her booty. Man, she was.
Which side?
Well, we started at the small side first.
No, you didn't go with the big side after.
Yeah, she could take it.
The big side?
Yeah,
This?
Yeah.
Bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
Or bloop, bloop.
Yeah.
All right, show me how you use it. It's clean.
Yeah, I would hope so.
Yeah, it's clean.
Not the Zab Judah.
Yeah. So basically, I mean, you can use it like you can put it in here, and you can go up like this, and then you hold it and press against certain points inside the booty, right, like this, or to the side, or you can go down this way, right?
In the booty?
Yeah, in the booty, yeah, right, and then you just rock it. And then if you happen to, let's say you were just playing with it in the vagina, this is really good against the G-spot. This will really make women squirt.
Easily.
Oh, man. Cream, all
All
that
that.
stuff. You know, you got to just
Bro, the
rock
cream
it.
on that
Yeah.
is nuts.
Son, it's sick.
Only thing is you got to get like a motorcycle glove because if you got lube,
Not
Yeah.
the
bro,
motorcycle. Not
if you
a
got
workout-
lube,
not a
you sliding
workout
all over that
glove.
motherfucker.
Oh
I'm telling you.
my God.
And the
But-
beautiful thing, you can either you can cool it off or heat it up. It's just beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So wait, as I use it, right? As I used it, I was trying to do this into the vagina, right? But she didn't think it felt good going in and
You used
out
the big
in this fashion.
Use
Yeah.
the big part? That side?
Huh?
Use that side?
Yeah, vagina. I didn't go in the bowl with it.
Okay.
I was just boom, boom. But she kind of more liked
Yes.
the pull out. Remember I told you this last week. She kind of liked the pull out.
Because you press it against the G spot like this, so
Yeah.
it's tugging like that. Oh,
Right.
Yeah.
Oh man, I say she shook like a motherfucker. Man, I'm jealous of women. They get to use all this shit. Just be in there like bloop, 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 bloop.
Do it again.
I didn't like that. Like it wasn't like that.
Okay.
It wasn't like bloop bloop. But my hand was slipping all over the place.
Yeah.
So I had to like brace it because my hand was all the lube that I had
Yeah.
used and shit like that. And then the cream was coming all over the motherfucker.
Man.
Oh,
God damn it.
baby.
That shit is special.
Oh, baby.
Honestly, that's one of my favorites right there.
All right. Well, give me a different one because this is mine. You can't choose mine. I want to test your knowledge.
I like that one. Oh man, there's also this new one I have, which it has like 3 things on it. So it's like a little silicone hook thing for the G spot, and it has a little thing that extends towards the clit, and then it has two little things on the side for both labias. So it's vibrating G spot, clit, and labia at the same time.
God damn, it's a 3-for-1 special.
It's the Avengers.
It's a Black Friday sale.
Yeah. It's a Black Friday.
That triple double like that thing.
It's Russell Westbrook in the boys.
Loon.
Oscar
What's your favorite sex toy?
Right now, I ain't really a real sex toy, expertise. But definitely those the nipple cups that you got for me, definitely.
The nipple suction joints?
Yeah, definitely.
You be laying there with suction nipple cups on your shit?
Here's the thing, bro. I like now when I beat off, right? So I like nipple play.
Yeah.
So it's like I get a 2-for-1 special. So I'm stroking my shit and I got this shit going on. I just be canceling out. You know what I'm saying? So I don't use it every day.
Oh wow.
But definitely
I get you some. I know I'm supposed to get you some.
I definitely use them like every other week when I get time to jerk off. I gotta get time to jerk off now. But
so
I like clothespins too, man. That's real nice.
I got those too. Oh
yeah,
you use clothespins?
Yeah, I tried it once on myself, and it's a vibrator, so I got a remote, and I put the thing on.
That's what I like. Okay.
But I only use that. I only use that one once though, cause the shit I got like my nipples. They don't be staying in it. They be falling off and shit.
Wait,
what you mean they be falling?
Cause like you gotta like twist it, and it like it's like a pin, like he said. So like you twist it, and it gets tighter.
Yes.
So like I'll be on the tightest joint. My shit be like slipping out sometimes.
Oh wow.
And then like it like I'll be here, I just drop. Like I'm like, oh, I gotta start over. So yeah, I ain't like that one.
But he really into this shit for real.
It works on the ladies though. I ain't gonna lie, it definitely works.
Okay. So we're talking about sex toys, and we're talking about kink, right? I actually has a variety of classes. Obviously, he does an anal class. That's nuts, though. The anal class is crazy.
Tough. Yeah, tough and
but he also does an electroplay class.
You can't
feel it. I personally, let me see if I can bring this both up. Like the wand, right?
Oh yeah.
The violet wand. I want you guys to see it. And I brought it up. I don't know if you remember, if anybody was here when I shocked Wheezy with it from the Horrible Decisions. We actually did one of their shows, and I just had it, and I like brought it out, and I just touched it. She's like, ah!
You can't just be shocking people unprovoked.
Oh, yeah, I shocked somebody unprovoked.
What's wrong with you, bro?
I be thinking I know what I'm doing, and I mess it up, and which is why I actually hired Daddy Hef to show me how to do it. Now we haven't had that class yet. We're gonna do it. But can you please give me some like tutorials with this thing here? Like what am I supposed to do? Not supposed to do? I'm gonna plug it in. Hold on.
Well, actually,
show me how this thing works.
Sure. Once you plug it up. So actually,
it's like a blow dry without the nozzle on it.
Open.
Man.
Nah, plugging behind the back is crazy.
Nice.
It would have took me forever to get.
I'm nice.
Yeah, you know, I ain't like, that was tough. That was tough for me.
All right, so have it a box, please. Thank you.
Okay.
So honestly, this is electroplay is like one of those things that I was super interested in when I first got into BDSMs. This is like the first thing I ever bought for myself. First major thing was a violent one, right?
Like, shit vibrate when you plug it in.
So the beautiful thing about it is that you hear that?
Off the right there, you know you win.
But trying to get electric chair.
But the thing is, you have to pattern it down. So that's all the way at the top. Now, me personally,
I
that's like that.
nuts.
Is it on your hand right now?
Yeah.
Make sure they don't mess with the mics. But can you see it? Look, you can see the shocks coming off of it and hitting his hand.
Nah, Hef, you a mutant.
It's all right.
You belong in Xavier School for mutants.
But so like I always say, if you get something, use it on yourself first. See how you like it.
Yeah.
So you'll know, right? But just you want to turn it down.
Look, you can see it shooting through the wand. Loon, do you see that?
I see it.
So the thing is, like, you always want to start low first, and if they don't feel it, then you go a little bit high. Oh, that was all the way high. My bad, y'all.
You can't bring that through no airport.
All right,
So,
that's all the way low.
all the way low.
What's the difference in sensations between low and high on an electro wand?
It just depends. Like this right here is, some people can only take this part right here. Some people are in the middle, right? So it's a beautiful.
Now,
It's a beautiful thing.
this thing has different. What is that one for? What's that head for? I see you went through all of these different.
Yeah, so this one here is more. This is more direct on right here, right? Versus
Oh shit, not the hot comb.
yeah.
Yeah, what is this? Ever since I got it, I'm like,
You better not put that shit in your bed.
ever since I got it, I'm like, what the
Tahoe, this
hell is this for?
Get that one. So this one right here is really good for like.
Does it work?
You gotta just make sure it's in there.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. So this is really good for
What?
shit.
The fuck?
scalps.
Nah, Hef, you a alien.
Yeah, dog. You know what I mean?
I mean,
That's really what it's for?
Yeah, it's like a comb.
It goes through your hair?
Yeah.
what that gonna do with my waves though?
Nothing.
It helps
Yeah.
promote.
It helps
growth.
what?
Yeah, hair growth.
Promotes hair growth.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
So estheticians use these.
No.
No,
way.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah,
Let me
for
see
your
it. Let me see it.
skin.
Let me see it.
You can't. I don't think it goes that far.
Never mind. I'll get one off Amazon.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
No, actually, you don't get it off of Amazon. You go to erotic-boudoir.com and use code hardorsoft to get 10% off. I might get Nick to give you 15% off. All right?
Little freaky motherfucker.
Go to erotic-boudoir.com. It might be underscore. I think it's dash. Boudoir, B-O-U. Now, what the hell is this? It looks like a little sperm.
It does. So this right here is where that other one had the little bulb on it.
Yeah.
This one here is
Brolic. It's like the big one, the big shock, ain't it?
yeah. So this adds just a little.
That a butt plug joint?
No.
Oh my god.
Do you put these in people?
They have certain ones that you can put inside of people. Like they have one. I personally won't use this, but they have one that has the little urethra rod that you put down inside the urethra in the penis, and you turn the electricity up. Hell no. No sir.
It's like a sounding electricity?
Yeah, but it's with electricity. Nope. No sir. Hard limit for me, my
Ladies,
friend.
I'm gonna be honest with you. If you electrocute my balls,
Yeah.
I will put you in the electric chair.
I see it, but yeah, that one doesn't hit as hard.
It does. It's not. There we go. Thank you. Come on, honey.
Oh, that's just the brolic one.
Yeah, so this one has a broad. This one is a little bit more intense than the other one.
Yeah.
That's just like a fucking dentist. When they clean your teeth.
Yeah.
This feels really good.
Is it?
Yeah.
You're really over here shocking yourself.
I like this shit.
Melly, you want to try it?
Sure.
Come here, Melly.
Get over
Come
here.
here, Melly.
Let's,
Get over
so
here.
let me use that other one.
Which one?
The mushroom one.
Give it a hot one. Give it some hair growth.
What is that one for?
Oh, so this is really good. There we go, honey. Thank you.
Come here, Melly.
Yes.
Right in the middle.
You gonna come over here?
But
All right, yes, ma'am.
where do you?
Just right there, please. So I'm starting low. Okay.
Yeah.
Everybody's like, "Oh my God, it's Melly!"
Batman into herself. Just relax.
You shook? You pussy?
Oh, stop.
Melly's pussy.
You always making people embarrassed.
I know when it's on the high setting.
That's not bad, is it? A little bit more.
What does it feel like?
Nothing. I don't feel
A
anything.
little bit more.
I don't feel anything.
Just want to
Shit, I'm a G,
She
nigga.
said this is nothing.
From Pompano Beach, nigga. Oh,
Okay, I don't feel anything. It's like a steam.
it's like
a
radioactivity.
little bit more. Feel a little bit more. Okay.
Look, she won't go up. Told you, we gonna have Melly tied up in here before it's over.
Okay, that hurts a little bit. Okay, not bad.
She's like a metal detector.
What does it feel like?
So after, okay, it's like it's like when a red ant bites you.
Yeah.
And that stinging feeling. That's how it feels. But when you leave it on for a long period of time, it starts feeling way better.
Cause see, this one right here is designed so as you see, it's like it has this little head on it like this. So as you see, it's best if it hovers over the skin like this. So see, when you do it like this,
Oh yeah, I ain't feeling nothing.
all right.
So you got to
Now-
go on the edge.
Now I'm gonna turn it all the way up just to
Oh
see.
shit!
Whoa,
Yeah,
whoa,
yeah. Come on, you gonna take it? You gonna take it? Sorry. My bad.
It's just like a shape up.
It's not that bad, is it?
It do sound like a shape up.
Or nah, it's like a 90s shape up. When you see the T-line, the gray one,
Yeah.
that's the gray one.
See the end of it?
Ooh.
It's different.
So see, let me do this.
That's a 1998 T-line shape up right there.
Yo, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a toy. It's an electro play toy. It's kind of fire too.
See, it's good.
It's kinda fire.
Fingertips is really good right here.
Woo!
I like that feeling better than when it's on my arm.
This is so tough. Thank you, Melly.
So much.
All right, hold on. I got one more.
Oh, you got one more?
Yeah, I do have one more.
Okay,
that
sure.
I truly don't understand.
Oh, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah, this is the one that fucked me up while I was trying to fuck her up.
All right, so
Swear to God.
I'm dead.
So hold this one, and let me have that one. This one here. Oh, this is gonna be fun. It's my favorite one. Oh no.
All right, so I'm gonna put these away, and I'm gonna pull out this thing.
Oh yeah, you can put that up.
Now, Hef, can you
Yes, sir.
please explain to me what the hell this
So
is?
this is what's called a body contact wine right here, right? So essentially, how you saw me do everything with the glass bulbs, right? What this does is, you see,
Transfers it over.
so you put it against your skin.
He's now putting this in his pants. Melly, remind me to clean it.
Now, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my watch off, right? So,
Yeah. Electrocute yourself.
Wait, where did you put it?
Put it in his
right
ass.
here. No, it's not.
It's in his ass.
It's not in his ass.
It's on his ass.
It's not on my ass. It's on the sides here.
Of your ass.
No, sir.
All right.
It's on his leg.
It could have been. It could have been on his
Yeah, it's
chest.
stuck to my skin.
on
Yes.
his leg.
On his ass.
He ain't gonna acidify you to it.
Oh, wait, what are you about to do?
Look.
So
watch.
what this
Watch
does
this.
is-
Watch this. Look. He is now electric. He is now electric. He is now electric, bro. If you touch her with your own hands now,
Yeah.
you're now electric.
Yeah.
But
Come on.
Oh, that shit fucked me up.
it's dead ass.
No, it is dead ass.
It's really dead ass. Melly in the beard. Oh, okay. Ooh.
Oh, whoa.
Yeah.
That was some bull
Yeah.
job.
So now he could give her like massages and stuff. The problem with that is that I don't understand. Yeah,
make
nigga,
you a
I was
sexual
in her
mutant.
shit. I was in her shit, electrifying her fucking vagina.
I might as well tell you I got powers.
But you're now a super. You now have super.
I'm a super freak.
Absolutely.
Oh, my gosh.
Super
that's
freak.
intense.
My problem with this is, it hurt me too. I'm getting electrocuted too.
So that's the thing is you have to you have to know what level that you're at, right? That's why I always start at the lowest level. Well, I start at the level where I start to feel it sting against my skin. Like right now, I'm like, oh, this is like the way it is right now. It's up all the way up. I wouldn't advise anyone to take it all the way. Just start slow, right?
Yeah.
Start at the lowest setting.
Yeah.
When you feel a little tingle on your skin.
Yeah.
Then you're ready. But what happens is you may have to take it down when you touch somebody. But this body wine here, sir, is
It's sick.
everything.
It's sick. This got to be.
Everything.
Well, I think my
tough.
fuck machine.
I will fuck with that.
My sex machine is amazing. I love my sex machine. This is the second most powerful toy to my sex machine. Absolutely.
Even though I beat that.
But you gotta know what you're doing. Don't just get it and go in the crib and be like, ha!
Yeah.
Like
Nah.
you don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Take Daddy Hef's class, go to daddyhef.com. I believe. Daddyhef.com. Am I right?
Now they can go to my link tree. They go to my Instagram or Twitter pages.
Okay.
And click on the link tree, and if you want to book a training session, you can where it says
Yeah. Yeah, get a training
Book
session, learn how to use these things.
Yeah.
Somebody in the chat said the conductor with the bear claws is an amazing feeling.
Oh, yes.
Now the bear claws are electric.
Saber-tooth.
So now you're turning them electric. Anything that they're metal.
Anything you touch.
Anything that you touch becomes
Yep.
electric now.
Yep.
Oh, that's
Yeah. So if you hold it, like if you could get on it, because once you touch it, it's electric. Once you touch metal, you're gonna get a shock.
Yeah.
But you gotta grab it.
Yeah.
So now it goes through the bear claws.
I got a metal flogger that I use when I have the body wand on, and I just use it to go against the skin right here. Oh, it's delicious.
No.
Son.
But wait, a flogger? So what if you flog somebody with it? Like say I've seen
Okay.
you do impact.
You can,
Would it do it? Would it?
that you can't do it because of the electricity. You can, and you got the thing hanging down. You can only do but so much. That's why they have attachments that they have like a silicone flogger attachment that you can use. They also have electroconductive floggers that you can buy. Wow. And they would feel the sensation of that, like, yeah, like I got.
So it could be like sparks flying off their ass, like
it's beautiful.
What?
But it has to be someone who could take it, because the one thing about the silicone attachments, man, that silicone is, whatever level of glass is, the silicone is like 15 times more intense.
For real?
No. 15? It's crazy. It's crazy. You'd be like, oh no. So if you can normally take the glass all the way up, the silicone you could probably only take just as it cuts on. Cause it's like, you just go against the body. It's like, bzz, it shocks them. But you got that, and then you got like, I got some ones that they look like pipe cleaners or whatever. They look really innocent.
Nuts,
bro. It's
nuts.
Crazy. I got this one that's got pipe cleaners called a firecracker.
Whoa,
man, that's
wow.
I
amazing.
beg your pardon.
The fire, it really turns you into a superhero,
all the way up,
or a villain,
right? Or a villain.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
Okay,
so,
I like the villain better.
Shout out to, again, Erotic-Boudoir, BOUDOIR.com. You can get a discount on this. This is not a cheap toy, and the equipment that comes with it also. So, go to Erotic Boudoir to get that. She is our show's sponsor since damn near inception. She's been here. You guys make sure that you go and show that black woman some love right now.
Philly's own.
I have seen you top people. I actually have seen you go viral for topping, right?
Yes.
I have a couple videos to show you. And then I might, Loon, I'm wondering if we do the 106 in Dark normally, being that last week we didn't do it because we had the session. But I have some ideas. We'll talk about it in a second. One thing, and I know you're probably not going to tell me. And that's fine, because I got to ask.
Sure.
I have to ask. When you guys, the doms, the tops, are spanking people, you're flogging people, you're getting all in their head with all the action. What, pow, 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 what, bop, bop. What the fuck do y'all be leaning in and saying to them? Y'all always go in there and be like, and they be like, what the fuck do you be saying?
I don't know.
See, I knew he wasn't gonna tell me.
I don't know.
No, here's the thing.
I don't know. It's in the moment.
I believe him though.
Yeah,
Real shit.
It's in the moment.
Well, when you really on some freak shit, sometimes you turn into somebody else. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You really like it. Probably don't even be him. That be here now. Be a different nigga. Yes. It probably be
ego.
Half the goat. I don't know.
I could be in here. I could be like, "You're such a good dirty whore."
You call them whores?
If they like it.
Oh, you're such a good dirty whore. This feels amazing, doesn't it?
So that's one thing about it, is they have to be a level of comfortability at, some people are okay with just being called a slut. Some people don't want to be called a slut.
Do you want to use the big dildo
girl.
You know what's funny?
In your ass.
You do have these before you do start doing this shit, you do gotta have a conversation with them to see the shit that they like. Do you want this one or the
black one?
Real shit.
Because I can't just be like, "You are a dirty fucking whore." She'd be like, "No, motherfucker.
Yeah.
I am not no whore."
I had the conversation prior.
You did that.
I did.
You did that.
I spoke to her first though.
Talk to him.
I spoke. Long story short,
you're part of my collection. He said that to her. You're part of my collection.
I was, that we was doing some things with, and I was experimenting. So I said, it's okay if I call you this or I do that, this, that, and the third. And she was like, she said yes to everything but anal. So we ain't doing no anal.
All right.
So we had the whole situation. We did all the things that we said that we was gonna do, and then after the fact, maybe about 2 days later.
Tell her what you said though. Tell her what you said, because you was listening to Future.
One of the things I was like, oh, this pussy. I'm like, you definitely part of the collection now. I think I said something along the lines of that.
Oh, you're part
something
of
along
the
the lines of that.
It was over with.
So
you're part
2 days
of the collection.
later, we had a conversation. She told me that she didn't like the whole experience. She wasn't a fan of it, and after she didn't want to talk to me anymore, right? So my whole thing was this: I have no problem. Listen, just because you consented to something, doesn't mean you gotta like it.
Correct.
You consented to it; it was cool. We went through with it. You didn't like it, but my whole thing is, I wouldn't know that you don't like it, especially when you consented to it and we've never done it before. You know what I mean? So I mean, at the end of the day, though, it is her decision to not talk to me if she don't
course.
want to. You
Yes.
feel me? So I had no choice but to respect it. But that was the time where like me trying to be a little too sexy definitely backfired for sure.
Okay.
You know? And that's why I say now also
I can see that.
you know, and that's why I say now also you shouldn't have you should have these granted me and her we had it like before we had sex, but like these are conversations that you should have way before you maybe have sex.
No
you know,
doubt.
sexual parameters and shit like that.
Because in that moment, she may have been okay with it
To not
2
go
days
off the
before.
wild, yeah.
But in that moment, by you saying, I'm going to add you to my collection, she like, this motherfucker got bones.
Well,
in
I
it,
didn't
and
ask her about that part. That
Oh,
part,
wow.
that part was just kind of like a freestyle. I ain't
Okay,
gonna lie.
well,
I ain't say y'all. I'm gonna say this. You know,
Yeah,
that the horny took over when I said that.
honestly, that probably why she don't want to talk to you no more.
I respect it.
You think it was a part of my collection?
Yeah.
Yeah.
respect it.
That particular,
Definitely.
that one bar.
Yeah.
There was a couple other things she said she wasn't a fan of. She said she wasn't a fan of like the spitting and shit like that.
Oh,
But again, I consent. She consented to that. You know what
My
I'm
boy
saying?
Hef said,
Like, she consented to all that. It was, you know what it was? It was her first time, I guess, because she listened.
Oh,
it was her first.
Would you spit in her mouth?
No, like on the face.
Wait, but she
Yeah, here's the thing. She consented to all of this.
And then after she went and talked to you, so she didn't tell you exactly
she was
why
she was
didn't
so
wanna talk to you?
turned off by the whole experience. And here's the thing, I'm okay with that. 'Cause that was my first time doing it too.
Word up.
To
Full
really be
degradation.
honest, like really, I run it to experiment.
Yeah, I mean,
it was my
listen,
first time as well.
I'm commending you for spitting in the face.
But
Now,
her
let me
whole
tell you
thing
something.
was
Like
like,
in her eye?
She was like, "You're in a." No, I was like on a cheek. She
Yeah.
was like, "You're into a degradation kink," and I'm just not into. I mean, I'm not even really into it. It was just something I wanted to try out to see how I felt about it. But you know, she said what she said.
I
She
was
wasn't
wrong
into it,
person.
and she didn't want to talk to me no more. And I'm okay with that.
All
Yo,
right.
bro.
Okay with that.
I do want to
She
say
was fire though.
she was fire. Yeah, I
fire.
know
She
you,
was
you
fire.
told me how fire she was. I do want to say I commend you on trying.
Word
Like
up.
to
Yep.
You can't be afraid.
you know,
to
like
fail.
go to figure your kinks out. Like, yo, you know what? I kind of like this. Would you be down with it? Talk to her and all that.
Yeah.
So I might be laughing at you a little
laughing
bit,
too.
but
I laugh like this dumbass horny nigga.
Yeah. But
You know what I'm saying?
Now,
This
me
stupid,
personally,
silly nigga.
add to my collection is kind of, but spitting in the face to me, I think, me personally, I like some shit like that. Right.
Yeah.
But once again, they have to like it.
Yeah.
Like I love spit play.
Yeah.
I love spitting in somebody's daughter's mouth.
okay.
Oh my God, what?
daughters is crazy.
Jesus.
Why'd you just kink the
Daughters-
dad?
Yeah, cause I.
Huh?
Like, I ain't got nothing to do with this. You
Check his
kinked
daughter
the
down.
dad.
What the fuck you doing?
It is,
Where you at?
Happy MILF and GILF Day.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Gilf.
Happy Mother's Day. Happy MILF
What
and
does GILF
Gilf.
stand for?
Grandmama like
grandma.
You fucked up. Y'all
Yeah.
niggas
Well,
fucked
not
up.
today, but
Yeah, when it show up.
when they show up.
R.I.P. to my grandmother.
Yeah.
Y'all horny niggas better stay away from her.
So are you a silver fox?
I guess that's what they
Did
say.
they call you that? Silver fox?
It's one woman in this world who calls me Silver Fox.
Do you get a lot of, say, younger women? I don't know how old you are. You give off a certain older energy, older,
Oh, play from the Himalayas.
player energy. Do you get a lot of young women that's like, yeah, I want to try that?
Yeah, I got some young chicks.
Yeah, why you change your voice?
That's the horny voice. It's not him no more. It's not him no more. It's
He just went into it.
not him no more. You ever seen Split?
Yeah.
You ever seen Split?
Yeah,
Probably
it's his 22nd personality. Yeah.
I mean, but all right. So in my regular relationships, I go to Elijah
back to
Muhammad
22.
rule.
He went back to 21.
Right. So yeah. So Elijah Muhammad says half your age plus 7. Right. So in my regular like outside of kink, right?
Yeah.
Because we can't really relate.
Right.
Like, I don't knock nobody for really liking
Right.
women at a certain age,
Right.
but there's certain things that we can't relate about.
Right.
But when it comes to kink,
Right.
it's something different because they're coming for a specific thing.
Right.
Right.
What you doing?
I'm doing the math.
It's taking you that long to do half your age plus 7?
I was thinking about I was thinking about.
Oh, don't do that.
Nah. I was trying to see like if it's working out. I gotta get a little older before I start.
Would you? Would you do half your age plus 7?
No.
No. Right.
Well, so you mean a date or like?
To be a lady, like, you know what I'm saying, the women that you date, like, how old are you?
I'm 30. At 30, the youngest I would go, I ain't gonna lie, if she really fire, I'll probably do like 25, 24. If she fire.
Right, okay.
Dating, I don't think I
That's
could do
normal,
under
that's
like
fine.
28. I just can't. That's just me. I can't relate. I'm on a sex podcast.
Yeah.
I don't got time like that. You gotta be 28 or old to understand what's going on over here.
And you kind of like older anyway. Older than 30.
You know my. Son.
Would you wife at 36?
Yeah. Yeah.
You seen it? He did. You seen that tongue doing his work?
Yo, you gotta relax.
You see that tongue doing his work? My boy get his heat. My boy, I hit his old girl kick. That nigga
Make me a couple, goddamn. But yeah, I definitely do. I definitely take down. I definitely would seriously date a 30.
Well, what's the oldest that you'll knock down?
Knock down or date?
No, come on now.
Knock down?
Knock down.
Oh yeah, 60.
He's 60.
60.
He going up.
Hey, wait, let me see how old Angela Bassett is. Hold on.
She's in her 60s.
She's in her 60s. Yeah.
If Angela Bassett, whatever age Angela Bassett, I got porn up my phone. Y'all give me a second.
You got old lady porn on there?
Yeah, Angela.
Do
Bassett
you actually
was
look up
born-
grandma porn?
Grandma, no, because I like the ones. I like the grandmothers you don't know is a grandma, and they don't have that on Pornhub. Like they got the ones that look like grandma.
Yeah.
Angela Bassett is 66, so yeah, I do 66.
All right, word.
Damn, almost 70.
I will take that down.
Would you hit? Would you go 70?
6.
What's the oldest you would go?
Maybe 70, maybe.
I thought you was going up.
No, sir.
I thought you was going
Anything
up.
after that is death.
It's kind of. It's kind of. That was inappropriate.
Sorry.
That's kind of rough.
What, 70?
80.
Nah, you're not.
What about Angela Bassett at 80?
I gotta see what she. I gotta see how she look at 80.
Halle Berry.
How Halle Berry? You know, Halle Berry is. This is a women appreciation segment. I want to give a shout out to Halle Berry. She has been fine since I was like maybe 3 years old. And she's been universally fine for like I'm 31. She's been universally fire for 3 decades. So I just want to give a shout out to Halle Berry.
I do want to say Halle
I will
Berry
have her baby. I mean, she can have my baby.
was, I think, a woman that I think before Halle Berry, I was still into girls.
Okay.
I was a teenager, I believe, when Strictly Business came out. I think that was the first movie I saw Halle Berry in, Strictly Business.
Yeah, man,
and she like walked through the restaurant.
Yep.
She had that.
Yep.
And it was the first moment, because I even think before that, light-skinned girls was being in the videos and movies. You had like Rosie Perez and shit like that. So, you know, I understood titties and stuff like that.
Halle Berry was classic beauty.
Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Black woman, beauty.
Like she knows
and I looked like,
a black woman.
Yeah.
oh, I want a black woman.
Yeah. like
that.
Yeah, like she didn't have to come through in a swimsuit or in a bikini,
just giving off beauty without any of the bikini or anything like that. She didn't have to have a fat ass, just straight beautiful black skin, radiant features, black features. Yes.
Since we are here, you already answered, so this is for you. Who was the first black woman, and when was it that when you saw her that you said, you know what? Yeah, black women, that's it. That's the thing. That's for me. For you, it was Halle Berry.
I would say it's a toss up between. It was the first black woman on a sports cast, Jane Kennedy.
Jane Kennedy.
Boy,
I've heard of her though. I've heard of her.
Son.
Let me go. Let's go look.
Jesus.
We're all Googling.
Jane Kennedy, dog.
Jane
Yep.
Kennedy.
Jane
I'm on Wikipedia.
Kennedy.
Oh, she look fire. Oh,
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
And
Yeah.
Jane Kennedy,
Yeah,
dog.
Melly, let me see my screen.
Oh, she's tough.
dog.
Is she the old one? Is she the one that be going viral now for still being fire?
She is still fire.
Oh yeah,
I don't know
could
about
get
that.
it.
She kind of old
Oh
now.
nah,
It's okay.
she's black.
She can still get it though. Yeah,
Loon, she kind of old. I don't know.
I mean, she's
she
72
definitely
now.
look like Trump's mom.
Oh my, you got
Definitely,
relax, bro. You
but she
gotta
fire.
relax.
Period.
Yeah,
She's fire. Period.
She's
Okay.
72. So
Oh, nah, you gotta
72.
see her in 1990. Yo, she was fire. Yo, she was tough.
Yeah, oh,
Yeah, bro.
She
Wow.
was
Jane
tough.
Wow.
Oh my
Okay.
god, where was I?
Okay. You said somebody else. You said between two.
Oh, and Diane Carroll.
Diane Carroll.
Diane Carroll.
y'all Google.
Classic. Y'all gotta know who Diane Carroll
Oh
is.
man.
Hold on,
Diane
bro.
Carroll.
Hold on.
Diane Carroll. Y'all know who Diane Carroll is.
Okay, yeah.
Wasn't she the one who was in the 5 Heartbeats?
Oh yeah, she is a fine young
Yeah,
lady.
she's bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, all them women.
Okay.
Bad.
Yeah. She slapped Big Red after he killed
Yeah, she is fine.
Yeah, she slapped Big Red after he killed I can't remember the manager's name.
Yeah.
Diane Carroll.
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay.
Definitely fine. Wait, can I do mine before you skip me?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, bet. Y'all gonna laugh at one of them. You gonna laugh at one of them. I'm gonna do the funny one last. The first woman that I ever seen, and to this day, she still got me in a chokehold. It was Nia Long on her first cameo on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Lisa with the short hair. To this day, I've never seen anybody in life look better than how she looked. Like in the 90s, it's not even fair. I would literally pay, bro. She got it,
Bro, period.
to this day.
To this day.
I'm sorry that nigga did that to you, sweetheart. I would have never cheated on you and let you find out about it. And the next
And let you find out about it was the funny part.
The next one, I'm not gonna hold you. You're gonna laugh. But when I was a kid, you know, my grandmother, she used to pick me from school. My mom was working. We used to always watch all the lit shows. I Dream of Jeannie, Bewitched, I Love Lucy, and we used to watch Thelma from Good Times.
Boy.
I'm not gonna lie. Like when I was like 7 years old,
Yes,
my dick
sir.
was getting hard for Thelma.
Yes,
I was like, yo,
Thelma,
why
yeah.
is she so fire? Like, who is this lady, and why does she look like that?
Thelma from Good
She looked
Times.
mad good, son. Like
You ever-
Thelma ain't look mad good.
You never searched Thelma from Good Times porn?
Yeah, I've seen it.
Yeah.
That was that.
Bookman-
It kind of threw me off though, because it's like a real
Bookman
porn
was knocking
episode.
it down.
I can't see that.
Yeah, Bookman was knocking Thelma down.
I can't see
Yeah,
that.
Michael got some too. Not a
Okay.
Thelma though.
Yeah, Thelma though in
Thelma.
Good Times.
Yeah.
That era, I could not. Like, I get it. Dynamite for real.
Dynamite for real. I guess it's time to go into 106 and Dark.
All right, y'all. This is my last hoorah. 'Cause I know after today is over for me. I already know. I know after today, I'm not gonna make it. I know I'm not gonna survive this episode, but it's cool. So for you guys that are listening, oh wait, we're actually keeping the audio in now, right? You said we're keeping
No.
the audio in?
No.
Okay, sorry guys, it was a mistake. Just fuck with you. So if you guys that are listening, this is a part of the show where the show gets a little weird. It's gonna cut out and then cut right back in. You're gonna be, what the fuck is going on? And you know why you're gonna say that? Because you're not a part of the Patreon. In order to hear this segment of the show, please go to patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow. Say it one more time. I'm gonna say it slow. patreon.com/thehardorsoftshow. This is our real X-rated part of the show. This is where things really get unfiltered. I know us getting more unfiltered. How could we? It goes there.
Yeah.
So, goodbye.
Melly. Now. We'll go back to episode now. No, because I know she takes the notes. So I was just like, it's now.
Right now.
What'd y'all think about that?
This was
106 and Dark.
definitely interesting.
Very interesting.
Very interesting.
This was a good one. I'm about to cop a Pooh Shiesty mask though and start getting freaky.
It's something about those Do you wear those masks?
Have I worn one?
Yeah.
No.
Would you?
I have some. Would I wear one? Yeah.
While sexing? While kinking?
I don't know. I've had women wear them.
The kink attire.
What is that about? What's the Pooh
sen-
Shiesty about?
It's just well, for me, I have the kind of hoods that blacks out the eye and just the mouth is open. But it's just sensory deprivation. But a lot of times when they have on the hood, a lot of times, you know, that they don't want people to see their face. So yeah.
We have all of these BDSM scenes that we just did in 106 and Dark. They're all kink.
Yes.
None of them actually look like they were leading to actual sex.
That's all straight BDSM.
What is the difference between kink and sex? And are they supposed to be combined? Or are they like two completely different genres?
Well, it depends.
Of
Like
pleasure.
I said, I mean, you can, just because you engage in kink play or BDSM play does not necessarily has to inherently end in something sexual, right? It could be what it is. Now, if there's a clear in the negotiations that after this kink play we gonna go have some sex, then yes. But it's just not assumed that just because we do this,
Right.
and you ready mentally, we gonna have some sex.
Do you get the same type of satisfaction from kink that you get from sex? Because a lot of times I do kinky things during sexual moments, and I'm almost expecting you to be aroused sexually. But that's not. It's to me. After I learned that it's not really a comparable arousal.
I mean, I know when I have play scenes or if I'm doing private sessions, do I get aroused? Yes. But it's not the type of same arousal that I'm getting if I'm having sexual intercourse with someone, right? It's just a different type of arousal, right? Like my nipples get hard and my dick gets hard and shit like that, but I'm not, I am not interacting. It's not about me, you know what I'm saying, using my dick at that moment.
Right. Loon, do you get aroused from kink?
Yeah, whenever I get kinky, I'm usually looking for sex after. That's just me. And when kinky things are done to me, I be hoping it'd be sex after.
Especially.
Not saying it gotta happen, but in my head, I hope I get some buns.
What kinky things have been done to you?
Well, nipple play is definitely a form of kink. Definitely massaging is a form of kink because massaging. I bet you gotta flip me now like a pancake.
Gotta flip.
Then now you gotta get the front. I'm like, okay. That's definitely a kink where I feel like I want to get freaky now. Definitely when I tie a chick up, I'm like, yeah, I think I want to, do that thing now. Pretty much. Oh, also flogging. I can't. If I'm flogging, I would love, like, it's like, damn, I don't know what to say.
Yeah,
I need some buns.
You right?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. Cause like, so for me, this is not for everybody. For me, now that I'm thinking about it, kink might be my real foreplay. Just for me. So how people say, eating box and kissing, all that stuff is cool. But for me, kinking is almost like the route to sex. Like I'd rather do some kinky shit before I get sex. It's almost like a routine, kind of like the best sex that I'd be having always comes after I have like a kinky session. So that's just for me though. It don't gotta be. It's not a universal law, but for me, yeah, kinking is definitely like the real foreplay.
My nigga said kinking.
Yeah.
Kinking
and driving.
Kinking and driving. Okay, I guess we're ready to start the show. It was a long foreplay, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's cool.
Long foreplay.
It's a lesbian foreplay.
Oh wow.
Lesbian foreplay?
That
shit
like
lasts
30
forever.
days and 30 nights.
They be walking down the block foreplaying.
Jesus got out the wilderness before that foreplay was over.
Welcome to the Hardorsoft Show.
Shout out to
the
Jesus.
show where we talk about the things that make us hard and the things that make us soft. The things men like about sex and the things men don't like about sex. I am here with my mon frere, debonair, the collector,
The collector.
the ambiance,
Yo, Hev, why you did that, son?
Say it.
Dr. Tongue.
Collector is crazy. I feel like the Grim Reaper.
The
bro.
collector.
Oh my.
You are part of my collection. How you feeling today, bro?
Like Future.
You the pastor her.
Chill out. Relax. It's a good day.
Yo.
Man. What's that?
Bo just put, that is needle play right there.
I'm straight.
Bo just put all of those. Somebody
Those
did
are
a
needle-
design.
they're like fucking art.
Yeah.
So we had needle
Oh,
play in our
hell
106
no.
in Dark this week, where people showed, needles in the skin
that
and
was a
whatnot.
tattoo.
And it was a very basic needle play, but now we're showing that people actually do designs with the needles. Whew, that's rough.
Ciao.
That's right.
Well, what were you saying, Loon? How are you, my friend?
I barely remembered. No.
Yeah.
I'm good. Yeah, I'm good, man. It's a good day. I'm feeling been kind of extra freaky. I ain't really getting no buns in a little while.
Yeah.
Dick is a little over full. Gotta empty the clip kind of soon.
Overfull is crazy.
Yeah. I gotta.
It's been
blow some-
collecting.
Yeah.
You gotta relax. You gotta relax.
Here with a legend, someone who I've seen just dominate, if for lack of a better word, it's actually a really good word for it. Dominate the BDSM space. Every time I go to Exotica, I see him. Every time he comes to one of the play parties, I see him. He's out here doing classes. He's out here. He's his toys are the best toys that I have. These butt plugs. My new toy that I got. I still don't know what the call is. They're calling it the doorknob.
Call it the phone.
Call it the phone.
Call it the phone.
All off of his website, daddyhef.com. Am I right?
No, pinkhefs.com.
Pinkhefs.com. He also collaborates with me on our Rock Hard's page. We sell his vagina vitamins, but he also has these cookies, the pussy doodles. He also has treats for men.
Yeah, the God dick treats.
The dick treats. The God dick treats for men.
GTs.
Yo, when I'm telling you that this guy, he's the first person, before I even started selling the rock hard gummies, right? Shout out to the rock hard, to whoever took those rock hard gummies out. And hedonism, though. Nigga, this nigga came back like 10 out of 10. Rock hard gummies had me going crazy. Them gummies do have you going crazy. I'm actually only take them when I know I want a lot of pussy. But them God dick treats was my first rock hard gummies. Them shits took me on another level.
Yeah, that's when we first met.
That time. That's right. When I bought my first flogger from. I bought my first flogger from him.
Yeah, and you got you bought the treats. You got the juicified pussy treat for her and the God dick treat for yourself. That's right.
And we were wet all night.
Yeah,
I was hard. Yo, it's a dick. You could feel it rush to your joint, son. And she got wet, and we actually had a really good time. I bought my first flogger from you, Daddy Hef. What's up, brother?
Hey man, just doing the lowest work out here.
You out here?
Take it off the screen, please, if you don't mind.
Oh,
I didn't mean to interrupt. But
my bad.
I'm just saying, it's been bothering me.
My bad.
I feel you.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
tell us about yourself. What do you do? What are your aspirations?
Well, what's up, everyone? My name's Daddy Hef. I'm a professional dominant. I've been in the BDSM lifestyle since 2017. More of a sensual dom, explore the sensual side, but I do my sadistic. He's just taking over. The sadistic Daddy Wolf. He's been taking over lately.
What does that mean? Sadistic Daddy Wolf. I knew you was doing. I knew it. I knew it.
I identify.
I know that's right. So it's just incredible. Things get a little bit more darker. Using a lot of tools and implements, which cause not a lot of pain, but just takes their pain level up some more. So that's what they want. That certain ones you got negotiation. How far can I push you? So my thing is I look to see how far that I can push a woman past her limits to where it's we get yellows and not reds.
Right on the edge of, oh God, you got me there. I've seen you do it. I'm amazed at your skill level. What are the things that you've done to kind of elevate as you went through? You told me that you started 24 years ago, just entering into the lifestyle 24 years ago. Am I right?
Yeah.
What are the things that you do? What were the levels that you saw yourself going from say beginner to master where you are now?
Well, I'm always learning, so there's always something new out here that I can learn how to do and how to be a better person just overall. So if I can become better at learning something new, that means not only am I expanding my knowledge as far as BDSM, but it's just making me better overall. So I just look to tap into their mind and heart a little bit more. Right, the heart space. I like to open their heart space up. Let me in there. Let me touch you with my healing energy inside your heart.
Let me know.
He's in there.
Open it up a little bit.
Operation.
I know it's encased and it's been hard and you've been hurt before, but you ain't got to be hurt no more with me. Let me in.
There you go. He's right.
Daddy's home.
Let me in, baby.
Daddy's home.
Yes, let me in. You know what I'm saying? And just energetically, where I can take a woman on a journey through pleasure and pain, not knowing that she knew she could go there before.
This motherfucker here, he's mesmerizing people in here.
Tap in.
Dirty little whore. Yeah. You're part of my collection.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo, y'all gotta let this go.
Loon,
you said it.
How you feeling today, man? Watching all of this BDSM thing. What's things that you would like to take this? Where would you like to take BDSM if you want to do it? Where's things that you would like to take kink now that you've seen so much today? Definitely has shed some light more on my top side, on my dom side.
I experiment with a whole bunch of shit. Pretty much, it just shows me different ways and different strokes to get certain type of responses and shit like that. I'm definitely now about to get me the little static shock thing. I ain't gonna lie, I'm definitely about to get one of those.
Yes, you should.
And
the violet one,
there
static shock.
And I'm just also it's really more so opening up my creativity, kind of, sort of. You know, I always say all the time, bro, sex is a whole dimension of like your relationship. So like if you get creative sexually, that shit gonna spill over. You're gonna start getting creative in other ways. So I'm always looking to like, you know, propel certain shit and like, you know, pay it forward with certain shit. But I'm definitely now for sure, like after seeing some of the shit that I seen today, like, you know, I do the spanking thing, I've done the flogging thing. But it's like, yo, bro, you gotta, you know, you've been stagnant for a while. It's time for you to take that next step. You know what I mean? And also too, it goes beyond just like sex. You feel me? Like you gotta really, well, at least for me now, like I'm more so focused. Like, all right, yeah, you know, sexually dominant is one thing, but how can I more so like take care of this person? You know, when he said like, yo, you don't gotta hurt no more. You know, I'm here to like, you know, heal and do what I gotta do. It's really more so like, how can I now fertilize that softer part of you or that healing part of you? You know what I mean? So that's kind of like where my mind is going after like just seeing that.
So watching some of the videos that we watched today, right? We saw a woman with a fat old ass leaned over a man's lap
and get spanked.
And he's whap, whap, whap,
Oh, man.
whap. And he's coming up from here.
Yes.
Wang, wang.
He went hard
She's,
body.
that shit got me excited. That shit got me excited.
Is that something that y'all would do?
I do that all the time.
You do it now?
Yeah, I do
You
do
spank
that.
chicks?
For years.
So the beautiful thing, is when you can hold them down like this, like you holding them down, right?
Yeah, so got your elbow on her back, like you can't move.
Bruh.
Yeah.
He not only did that, but then he had her hand like interlocked, so he's like holding her there, and he's just yang.
Yes.
Yeah. I've been doing that. That's a play.
I'm not gonna lie. The screaming is one thing. Her moaning is one thing. But opening them legs and seeing her dripping,
Bruh.
after that,
She's done. So that shit is,
Son.
bro. That shit is.
Son. Her shit was fucking sunny light. She had a Capri Sun between her legs.
juicy.
Son, fruit punch.
Shit dripping, baby.
Juicy.
Like nectar dripping out the honey,
punch,
the honeycomb.
That shit like syrup on a waffle.
Yo, Melly is sick of me
Yo,
today.
Syrup on a waffle.
Syrup on a waffle.
Yeah, man. That shit look good.
Daddy Hef.
That was my favorite one.
Man, I like
I'm going to ask you a question most men haven't asked you in your life. You ready?
Hell yeah.
Nigga, are you ready?
I said, yeah, nigga. I'm with this
Bring
shit.
it, nigga. I does this.
What made you hard this week?
I dom niggas too.
Let's see.
Now, there's 3 different questions I'm going to ask you. What made you hard this week?
Sorry.
Go, we're about
I don't dom.
I don't even know why he.
What? No. I'm
Did you hear what did he just say?
I didn't say no.
What did he just say? Nah,
Listen, I can't let that one go.
Y'all
What?
just passed. I was like, what?
It was funny when I said it in my head.
Look, when I heard, you know how when
I'm like, here, I said, nah.
and you hear shit, and I was like, this nigga just said, I dom men too. You know what he said? Bruh, hey, the collector, let me tell you.
Yo, the collective.
I don't collect niggas.
Yeah, you try to collect niggas.
collect a lot of
You
niggas.
good?
But niggas ain't
waiting.
with
Like, oh, we've been waiting. We've been waiting on him.
Yes,
Just chicks.
finally.
Just chicks and kicks. That's it. I don't do the niggas.
Come on, my nigga.
Boy, we've been waiting for
Nah. We good. We
We
good.
wait
Gotta
for him.
relax.
Good. I gotta relax.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
gotta relax.
What's this? I gotta relax.
Because you about to have a whole new flavor in your
Yeah.
DNA.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's nothing wrong with that.
I shut Instagram the fuck down.
But there's nothing wrong with that. So
Yeah. It's not even. I'm not even trying to be political. Like,
No.
but you like what you like.
Yeah,
It's,
for sure.
it's cool.
Yeah.
Shout outs to my niggas. Shout out to the community. But just chicks and kicks. Just chicks and kicks.
So there's 3 questions I'm going to ask you.
Sure.
We're going to center them around you.
All right.
And your pleasure, right? But this week is more about what you've experienced in the last couple of days, right? So I'm going to ask you what made you hard this week.
Sure.
Then I'm going to ask you a thing that women do or that partners do for you that make you hard. And then I'm going to ask you a thing that partners do that make you soft.
Okay.
So right now I'm asking about your experience over the last week. What made you hard this week?
So somebody's daughter told me.
You and this
Let me
somebody.
tell you something. So she told me. She was like, Daddy Hef, open my ass up.
The asshole?
You see, I took my glasses off. Son.
It's time?
No. Put it down.
She told me to open that thing up. She said, open it up. Use it. No problem. Got you. It's my pleasure.
Perfect.
It's my pleasure.
Perfect.
She said, my ass is yours.
I ain't gonna lie, right? Don't say much like that.
Cry.
And the reason why, because you gonna send tears, you sending chills down my spine. You tell me to open your ass up, and it's yours. So why I can't say you're a part of my collection now?
You can say it.
You can't say that.
You might be part of hers.
Yeah.
If she talking like that, you're part of hers.
I ain't gonna lie, shit. Let me be an action figure right on top of the dress.
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck.
You just in there like
I'll
this.
be one of them little. Yeah.
You just up on her dress.
Like, when did I get up here?
God damn, that's fire.
That's tough.
I love a woman that talks crazy to me like
too,
that,
dog.
but knows how to do
Yes.
it. Like it says something to like my soul
Yeah, bro.
when you could talk like that.
When you talk to me nice like that, I just start, my mouth starts salivating.
Especially when it's something like that. I remember years ago, the girl, I had never had anal sex with her before. And I've said this on this show before. We fucking, and she go, Tahoe. And I'm like, what? I'm getting to it. What's up, babe? And she's like, put it in my ass. I'm like, what?
Did you do it?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Like when you was a missionary?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Anal missionary is different. That's
But I think that I lied about that story.
That's
I
my favorite.
don't think that was real.
He said, I don't think that was real. What?
When she took it out, I don't think it was missionary. I think it was on her side.
Oh yeah.
I think it was
a
on
good
her
position,
side.
too.
Right? Because I kept thinking about that scene, but this is literally 30 years ago, 20-something years ago.
God damn.
Okay.
Right? You was literally sperm.
I wasn't even here yet.
Yeah, you was swimming around your daddy's ball sack.
Shout out to my pop. It was a real nigga.
Okay.
It was comfortable in there. But yeah, she said Tahoe, and she moaned it, bro. Like while I'm fucking her, she moaned it. Put it in my ass.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes. What?
Yes,
and I
ma'am.
doubt I lasted much longer after that.
How could you?
Because just saying that, like, it did something to my
Yes.
psyche. Like, oh shit,
She a freak.
fuck.
Are y'all okay?
No.
We're not okay.
I'm like at a church right now.
Yeah.
It's Sunday.
Have you ever been swallowed?
Okay. We are about to get out. Hef has to leave. He has to catch a flight.
There was one more part.
Right. We have two more.
Yes.
We have two more. The things that men like about sex. The things that make us hard. Please tell us one of yours.
Oh, being bitten.
Whoa.
Okay.
Being bitten.
Really?
My neck licked.
Yeah, neck licks is
Fine.
We're bitten though.
Yeah.
Just
Where?
like on my collarbone or
Okay.
you know, on my shoulder.
So wait about this area right here, that
Yeah,
meaty
yeah,
part.
yeah,
You
yeah.
like getting bitten there because I like to bite there.
I like getting my dick bit.
Why?
What?
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 How?
What?
Hard?
Yeah, I mean
Soft?
I mean till I get my
Chew?
safe word.
You want your dick chewed?
No.
Or just like gnawed on, like
Or just bit.
Like a
like
bite.
what?
Yeah.
Side or top?
Oh, side. I'm a wild boy.
You want her to do like a corn on the cob?
Yeah. Like the shaft. Bite the shaft.
What the fuck? When you hard or soft?
No, when I'm hard. I'm in it to it, man.
Yo, have you?
No problem. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind
It's different.
of. Do you like teeth marks?
No. Well,
So when we say bite,
no. Okay, but it's like I said,
You mean like a
till
beef patty? Like, walk me through this. Cocoa bread or not? Like, what we doing? Like, I need.
till I get my safe word. Till I feel I can't take no more.
oh, so you want the pain actually?
Yeah, I like that.
Have you ever had somebody break the skin?
No,
No.
Breaking your dick is crazy.
they know how far to go.
So it's actually a chomp for real, like a hot dog for real.
Yeah, so like
You're just not trying to rip it. You're just gonna apply pressure with your teeth.
Yes,
and that actually does give pleasure.
Hell yeah, I like that shit.
Yo, you learn something new every day.
Whoa. I would have never, nigga. You prepared. You knew you was gonna fuck us up with that.
Yeah. I mean, I wouldn't.
What?
Hell yeah.
Dick bites.
You know what? Shout out to the women that out here biting dick though. Shout out to the women. Nah, dead ass. Shout out to the women that's out here biting dick. That's you something else.
I'm about to, as soon as I leave, I'm about to call her and tell her thank you.
Yeah, for real. Oh, you had your dick big this week?
No, that wasn't this week.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna
So
call her.
whatever happened to no teeth?
Right?
That's out the
Do
window.
it with no hands. No.
Bite it.
Teeth, all that. I
Not
cannot
the
relate.
top though, but just like along the shaft, like. But
Yeah,
yeah, man.
Yeah. I get it.
Yeah.
I don't. But I get it. Okay. That is the first. I have not been wowed like that since Eli told me that he can suck his own dick.
Okay, yes.
Yeah, that you up there. You in the Mount Rushmores of hards.
Oh wow.
Right now.
It's an honor.
Because me and
Being
Bo
up
was
there with
talking
Eli.
about that last week. Bo was in our Discord maybe 2 weeks ago, and he was telling us that he likes being bitten in certain ways. And I was like, on your shit? And he's like, no. But now you just up to the level. You up to the level. Okay. The soft. Things men don't like about sex. The things that make us soft.
Get my dick bit.
That might make me soft.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't knock it till you try it.
I don't
Say
know.
that.
I could see how it could be a turn on.
I can see how too.
I
I,
can
ain't
see
gonna
it.
knock it because I ain't tried it, but damn, that was just tough in these.
Nah, I could see it. Especially if I got a raging hard on and she just fucking with it and it's something that I like. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it.
I might want her to bite me when I'm like semi-hard, like not all the way.
Nah, actually, after that, she's getting crazy.
Yeah,
dick.
because I'm saying like when you into vibrational, you very animalistic and primal with it and everything. You know what I'm saying? When you got your rock hard gun on that time when you ready, and the right one bite it, not everyone can bite it. You know what I'm saying? The one who's comfortable with biting your dick and really knows the pressure, and you can give them your safe word. You know what I'm saying? You just want to see how far you can push yourself.
Pineapples.
Yeah.
All right, yo.
Yeah. So the thing that is like what make me soft,
Yeah.
booty dookie.
What?
I mean,
Booty dookie?
Yeah. So here's my thing, right?
What is booty dookie?
shit, nigga.
Yeah. Scat play shit. So like if you playing with anal toys, right, stuff like that.
Yeah.
My thing is cleanliness. Is like, yo, let's make sure you clean, right? If I pull something out and I see some shit on that motherfucker, excuse me, booty dookie on there, the smell,
that's it.
I'm done.
I'm good.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's it.
it's
I've
clean.
definitely been in there with my own man's and came out with something on the tip of it. Like,
With my own man's is funny.
yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
But I mean, if you're gonna be in there,
yeah, I mean, it's a possibility.
You
It
gotta
can
charge to
happen.
the game. You know what
Yeah.
you signed up for.
shit happens.
However,
Oh my god. Oh my god.
listen,
It literally happens, bro.
I'm running into some shit.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I've run into some shit before. You said, but that definitely turns you off. I'm gonna keep it real. I rarely go right back in because I'm going to the shower. I'm going, you know what I'm saying? I'm making sure she got a rag. She's got to now take a shower.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We go make some more drinks. Yeah, that kind of kills the day. Kind of like
buzzkill.
Yeah, let's watch TV.
Yeah.
Dune 2 came out.
Yeah.
Watch BMF.
Yeah, let's watch
Like,
BMF.
man, you want to sit on the toilet a little bit?
Yeah,
You know,
get that
yourself
taken
together.
care of.
Yeah.
But it still has not stopped me from wanting to go back.
Oh no,
Just that day.
Just at that day, yeah.
Yeah, just that day. It'll fuck me
After
up.
that, we're gonna have some discussions on to make sure you have these enemas in here just when you're ready.
Enema.
What's a good way for a woman to prepare that area? Do you know?
Cleanliness. Have a good enema. I don't just look on Amazon or whatever. Go to your sex store and ask them for an anal enema. You want to make sure you get the kind that has like a no backwash thing. So because you don't want the fecal matter to backwash in it and you squeeze it back in there because that could cause an infection.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay. So it doesn't. So when you squeeze it in,
Yeah.
no backwash means it can't come back into the thing.
The bulb. Yeah.
And then you pushing it
Yeah,
back up in there, and now it becomes a whole mess.
Yeah. Whole mess. Yeah.
Ain't that some shit?
Yeah.
No pun intended.
Somebody in the chat says, one tip I learned: 4 hours before engaging in anal, just don't eat.
Okay.
But to me, I feel like, even, although I've heard that before,
I have heard
doesn't
that
the colon just store that stuff though?
Yeah.
So
You
that
gotta not eat from the day before.
yeah, it's to me, it's that you would be, it'd be in there already,
Should be
just
ready
packed
prepared.
up. Yeah, just kind of. Anyway, all right.
Prepare that shit.
This was fun. I have one more request that I didn't tell you about.
Okay, sure.
You being a master at what you do, I like taking tips from a master. I like being a student.
Sure.
Can you give me a tip? Give couples a tip on something they can do or something that I can personally do that would make sex or kink better?
I think really establishing a level of negotiation when you want to engage in some kink play with your partner, right? Like even if like yesterday they may like you slapping them in the face, right? But that don't mean today they want to be slapped in the face. So you just have to be like, okay, what are you okay with? Like sometimes you're in the moment, but just always know that negotiation is very key, right? Just remember that. And it may be a hard no today, and it's okay. You can find ways around it, but always have to have those hard discussions and negotiation. Be like, what can I do? What can I do? What do you want to experience? What don't you want to experience? Ask those questions, and that'll make everything good. So therefore, you won't be, willing to deal and be like, I'm gonna add you to my collection.
Yeah.
Right.
You good, bro? You good?
You know what I'm saying? But once
Y'all ain't
again,
shit.
I would say
Y'all ain't shit.
it was great that y'all had that conversation. But like always, honor your yeses and honor your nos, right? And have conversations like, yo, let's talk about it, because just like we want to get it in, and oh, babe, I want to try this on you. I mean, I want you to try that on me.
Not today.
Not today.
Right.
Or I may want you to do something to me, and are you okay with it? Now, I do a lot of couples trainings. If there's any reason that you're with someone, like say you with a new guy, ladies, and you really like to be choked, and he don't know if he want to choke you or how to choke you, then y'all hit me up, and you can book a couples class, and I could teach him how to properly choke you.
What are the other classes that you do?
I do a couples classes. I also do group classes. I have a 3-month anal training course. That's right. Crazy. So the women, they say what level they either want to be like a anal queen.
Can you?
Yes.
Can you not leave the dick? Just
or the next level is an anal slut, and then the third advanced level is anal goddess. So it depends on. So I do that.
Anal slut is crazy.
Yeah, anal goddess could be like, putting a piece of fruit up, like a round, like a ball in the ass, or a mango or some shit. Avocado. Who knows?
A mango in your ass. A mango.
Or they want to be gaped real big. You know what I'm saying? So it just depends. You know what I'm saying? But those are classes I teach. But oh wow.
You ever had Chipotle?
Yo, you nuts. Yo, you're nuts.
You ever had Chipotle?
Yo, he's a wild man.
Just saying.
I love this guy.
I'm just saying, man.
You gonna
put the avocado in, guacamole.
Clear it up.
Please tell us.
Put some onions and shit in there too.
Hell yeah. Pico de gallo in this asshole. Shit. Was it just Cinco de Mayo, nigga? Shit.
Mayo. Not
Man,
mayo.
mayo. We gonna make mayo in that ass, nigga. That's why I said mayo, nigga. Sorry. I'm done.
Okay.
Relax.
You have 2-3 different websites.
Yeah, so I have pinkhealth.com, which you can go get the vagina vitamin there. You can also get the toys and the kink stuff there as well. And blackhealth.com. It's really interesting because this month I'm celebrating the 13th and 12th anniversaries of both Pink and Black Health. So 13 years ago, I brought out Black Health. 12 years ago, I brought out Pink Health.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. And what is daddyhealth.com?
Well, we're working on that.
Okay.
Yes.
So go to pinkhealth.com. You sell toys on there as well?
Hell yeah.
You sell all types of toys.
All
now,
kinds, yes.
if you like
those
I'm showing where they can get them if they like them.
Bro,
and the hook too. You
can and the doorknob.
The doorknob, the telephone.
Right. The telephone, as Loon calls it.
Yeah.
He has all different. And what I like about Hef site is you're not going to find these on an average site. You're not just like going on to, you know what I mean, and finding these. So I like the fact that he has different type of toys. Hef, where can these people find you to socialize with you, to book the classes?
If you're on Instagram, the_real_daddy_Hef. Y'all, Salone's like my third page. All right. I learned from Instagram. That's why you don't see me posting wild stuff on there no more. All the wild stuff lives on @daddy_Hef on Twitter.
Okay. All right.
That's where it lives.
Loon, what you got going on?
Not really, to be honest. I'm thinking about who's gonna be my next part of my collection. Just joking.
Yeah. He's looking. He's collecting, y'all.
Right now, I'm just waiting for the weather to get nice. I'm eager to get outside. You know, to be around some. I'm in the mood to be around some badass, beautiful, fly, short-haired Nubian queens.
Yeah,
I know that's right.
He needs some Nia Longs in his life. Some Halle Berrys in his life.
God is Lotus.
Lotus, baby. If y'all see, somebody please send this to Goddess Lotus. Let her know I am in love with her and I will be her collection.
Goddess Lotus 420, right?
Listen. When the clip comes out, I text it to her. I'll be like,
all right,
he wants to meet you.
All right.
I just want to say hello, baby.
Also, Hef, I want to say thank you for everything you've done for us, for our community. You've actually reached out and tried to connect people to me before that was, interested in things. Always a large part of the community. We're going to ask you to the Discord too, because they want to talk to you in there.
Oh, they do?
They want to talk to you in there.
What's up, y'all?
This is hard or soft.
The show.
We'll see y'all next week.
The show. It's the show.
The show.
It's the show.
When you say freaky, what's freaky? What you mean by freaky? All right, if I do this, you're not going to tell your friends, right?